Hey, what's up, guys? It's Jake or Dr. Spoon here, and if you're wanting to learn how to fish in Stardew Valley, you've come to the right place. So this is something I actually had a problem with whenever I first started playing the game, and I just wanted to share my insight on how to do it. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to fish with both keyboard and mouse control and controller-supported control. So let's go ahead and hop into it. A couple things that I just want to let you know right off the bat. So first of all, if you're on that first farm option that you get, I don't know what it's called, but it just pretty much, it's a big plain. There's gonna be a little pond on there. You don't want to fish there because you won't catch anything. So what you really want to do is, I prefer to go to the beach or a lake or a river to fish because your odds of getting fish are just way higher. So let's go ahead and make a trip to the beach. I'm gonna walk just in case you don't know how to get there. And it's really a simple mechanic. It can be tricky sometimes with more intense fish, but essentially all you're going to do is whenever that exclamation mark pops up over your head, you're going to, click or hit X to pull in the fish, and then you're going to spam click or spam tap A on the Xbox controller to actually reel it in, and I'll kind of show you what goes down with that. I'm navigationally handicapped, by the way. So let's go ahead and I'll show you how it works first, and then we'll get down into showing you exactly what I'm doing with my hands. So first, you want to hold down your left mouse button if you're using keyboard to throw out your line. And I got a hit and I missed it because I was talking. You'll see an exclamation mark show up, and as soon as that does, you want to click or hit X on your controller. All right, so I got a hit, and there's a little fish and a green bar. You want to keep the fish inside that green bar at all costs. So I caught it because I let the green bar on the right fill up. So let me show you what happens whenever you don't successfully catch the fish. All right, so we got a hit, and I'm going to screw it up royally. So you see how that bar goes down on the right side if you don't keep the fish in your little green reel. I'm just going to let it crash, and boom, you didn't catch the fish. So now you kind of understand how that mechanic works. Let me break it down on keyboard and mouse and controller for you so that you can kind of understand it better. Okay, so as you can see, got my mouse here. All of this is done with the left click button. So as you can see in the game, I'm going to hold down, fill up my meter, and then we'll wait for fish. I'll try to hold my, hit. All right, so I'm spam clicking it to keep the green bar balanced. And then if you hold it down, it'll shoot it up a little higher, but you mainly want to spam click to keep it level. And then if the fish shoots up, you want to hold down your left mouse button so that that bar will fly up. And then if the fish drops down, you want to let go of the mouse button so that reel starts going down with the fish, and then spam click it to stabilize it. So let me show you an example of that. So we're going to click, throw it out. Wait for a hit to come in. Sorry, I have the shakes. My hands are always shaking for some reason. All right, so I got a hit. I'm going to hold down the mouse button, and you see when I let go, it carries some momentum. And then when here, let's get some green bar going. And when I let go, it falls, and then you want to spam click to balance it out so it doesn't bounce off the bottom of that meter. So that's how you do it with keyboard and mouse. Let's go ahead and switch over to how you're going to do this with the Xbox controller input. Okay, so I'm holding this kind of weird so that you guys can go ahead and see it. So to fish with the controller, you're going to hold down X to fill your meter, okay? And then whenever you get a hit or whenever you see that exclamation mark above your head and hear a little sound, you're going to hit X again. And then in order to move your green bar up and down, you're going to tap A, okay? So let's go ahead and cast it out and wait for a fish to bite. I'm going to try to use just my index finger. I may screw up the catch, but I just want to show you for sake of example. All right. Oh. Glasses. All right, we got a hit. And you see how I'm still spam tapping A to keep it balanced? And then I caught it. So it's just like with the keyboard and mouse button. If you hold down A, it's going to shoot that meter up, and it'll carry some momentum when you let go. If you spam it, it's going to keep it pretty balanced. And then if you let go of A and don't hit it at all, that bar is going to fall down and bounce off the bottom of the reel. So if your fish drops all the way down, just be ready to stabilize it once you drop your little green reel bar down there. All right, so that's it. It's a pretty simple mechanic. And once you get the hang of it, it just becomes super easy, and fishing is a really great way to make some extra income while you're waiting for your crops to grow, stuff like that. So if you found this video helpful, if you learned a lot, learned how to fish, please feel free to leave a like on the video, and also go ahead and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that, as I'll be putting out some more tutorial content on Stardew Valley. So let's see what we caught. 10-inch sardine. That's a pretty big sardine if you ask me. Peace out, guys.